Hello, my convicts and convicats. Yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys and gals another vlog. What? Another vlog? Why? What's the gameplay? Well, let me explain a little bit about what my problem is and what my situation is. So, first of all, let me turn your attention. Hopefully, let me actually close the blinds so this will actually show a little bit better and I won't be looking all glowy and stuff. But as you can see here, my PS4 Pro is having to reinstall when it decides to come back on. But basically, what's happened, let me close this curtain as well. This will help with me being able to show you a little bit what's happening here. Turn the light on for a little bit light, let there be light. I sometimes do this, especially when I'm playing, because when I play games, I've got this huge giant window that's really annoying and can get away. But as you can see here, what it's doing a system software update. Now, the story is, when I originally bought my PS4 Pro, I bought it from a finance company, a doorstop lender. I'm not going to go into details on who and all that, but I bought this because it was £5 a week for this. And like I said, because of what you, my convicts and convicts, have helped me out to do, is to obviously pay on top of that as well. So I'm using my own money to pay for it. As I've said to people before, I look after my son full time. I'm his full-time carer and I look after him. But I wanted to up my game a little bit because I've had the PS4, which was the original one, for many years, and that's what I was using to do the recordings and gameplays and everything. But I really wanted to go for the PS4 Pro because I wanted to up the resolution and everything, because obviously you can play in 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor or HDR monitor, so it won't really do that for me personally. Something I will look into later on throughout the year, or when I can get back into work and stuff. It's obviously fun for these. Or if you want to keep subscribing and liking, then you can be the ones to help me out there. So jobs are good and on that one. But yeah, basically the issue I had is when I bought the PS4 Pro and they brought it to me, which is not this one I've got here. This is actually a new PS4 Pro. The other one, there was an issue with the discs. When you put disc in, it won't eject disc out. Now, if you remember, if you go back a little bit, a couple of weeks, I was playing Modern Warfare. Do you remember? Modern Warfare Remastered, and I did really well. Well, for some weird reason, that PS4 Pro wasn't recognizing the disc, or there was a problem with the disc, because basically up here, if I grab it down without spilling all these crisps all over, there's games I have here. And now, as you can see, the top one here is Infinite Warfare, which is what I got. I bought it on disc, and you get Modern Warfare Remastered with the game. Now, the problem with the old PS4, which is not this one here, because it's just been swapped just now, was when you put disc in, it wouldn't eject the disc out for some weird reason. I don't know why. And so I contacted the doorstep lender who I've got the finance through, and I said to her, look, there's a problem. My PlayStation isn't ejecting discs. Now, at first they were saying, oh, go back to PlayStation, you need to speak to them and they need to sort it. So I phoned PlayStation, hoping it was just going to send me a new PlayStation and then swap sort of thing. But they said, no, you have to send it to us and it will take 2 to 3 weeks, then it will come back. And it's like, 2 to 3 weeks without recording? Are you serious? So I was like, no, we're not doing that. So I got in contact with the lender again and said, no, we can't do that because I need the computer because of what I do, obviously YouTube. So they agreed eventually and said, yes, you can do that. So as you can see here, I've just had to reinstall the whole thing again on here. Now the big fun part is I'm going to have to try and find the cable that will actually work with the PlayStation controller, because I don't have that cable to hand. And I explained to the person who generally comes for the payments, that I don't know where the charging cable is for the controller, so I'm gonna have to find that. So I'll leave that for now as it is. So that's gonna have to stay like that for now. But yeah, so we've got a new PlayStation. What I expected to happen was when I take out the drive, of the new PlayStation, and then put mine one in, because I have a Barracuda 1TB hard drive, which is an SSD HD, not the SSD, HD, what these have, because these are just normal hard drives. Mine's an SSD HD on here, because the one that comes with the PlayStation, I'm not taking out the box, it's going to take too much to do that. The one that comes with the default PlayStation here, this is just a normal hard drive. It's not an SSD. And I always recommend, if you can, to go buy an SSD if possible. They are expensive, which is why I opted for the slightly cheaper version of an SSD HD I had for my previous PlayStation, because it was only 500GB and I wanted 1TB storage. So I just transferred that from the PlayStation to this one. So because I had the old PlayStation 4 Pro, I thought I could just take out the drive, put the old one back in, send it back, get my new PlayStation, which is this one right here, new one. This is a brand new one, just come today. Take out that drive, put my old drive back in, and then just go back from where I left off. Apparently you can't do that. Apparently the file, or whatever the PlayStation does to the drive, the file it writes on there, is completely different on every PlayStation. So it's not like an external hard drive where you can plug into one PC and plug into another PC and it works instantly. It doesn't apparently do that. So I've had to reinstall the whole thing. So I'm going to have to go through and reinstall all of my library of games again just to get the goddamn thing to work again, which is the reason why I'm explaining to you all this garbo about why I can't physically play and record any gameplays today. So I can only but apologize, but I'm hoping obviously once this is now up and running, I can actually start playing games again and I won't have to worry about anything else. I've just got to obviously plug the PlayStation controller in and get it to come back to life and all that jargon. So yeah, that's the reason why. So I do apologize. I was doing some Apex Legends because I wanted to do about the new update, but I will try and hopefully get that done. Possibly I might do it for the weekend. What day are we on today? Is it Thursday? Friday? It's Friday today, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll get that sorted and then we'll see what we can do. If we can do a gameplay over the weekend, I will do. If not, then obviously it will be next week. But I can only apologize. But thank you very much to everyone, obviously, who subscribes, likes, watches my videos, who taps that notification bell so they're notified of every video that goes live. So there you have it. So be warned, be aware. If you have a hard drive and you get another PlayStation, you put it in, you need to update it again. How annoying is that? But yeah, so I've had to run down to the library, go plug my USB dongle in, which is down here, and re-download the reinstall file to then get it back onto where it is right now, which is the beginning screen. Then I just need to put the whole thing through again and get it all sorted and we'll be back up and running. So I will apologize again for that. So there we go. My day today, a little bit hectic. It's now getting on late, so I'll leave it here. Hopefully enjoyed my little conundrum. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you are new for the videos. We'll be doing some more Modern Warfare Remastered as well before hopefully the beta comes out for Modern Warfare, which is on the 12th of September, I believe it is. So it's very, very close to being here. Hopefully we get our beta code soon because we've not received that as of yet. If you've got your beta code, let me know in the comments below because I don't know if we're supposed to get them yet or got to wait until they send them out a couple of days before. Possibly, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. You know who it is. It is I, the Capra Convict. I'm signing out, and as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts, and I'll see you soon in some more gameplays. And yep, we're near 10 minutes, but who cares? Bye for now.